Happy to be joined by John Howard. John, just talk about the journey. Can you explain to us what this journey of being a professional mixed martial artist has been for you?
It's an awesome journey, especially fighting for the UFC, man. It's just incredible, man. All the stuff we've been doing and how the UFC came from where it came from and to where it is now it's just awesome, man. And I'm so happy and appreciated to be part of it. And it's just great, man. We're not looked at as fighters anymore. We're looked at as like professional athletes, like the NFL, the NBA. So it's an awesome experience to be considered a type of athlete like that.
What have you learned about yourself throughout this journey?
I learned that I'm a tougher person than I thought I was, man. I can overcome a lot. You know, I've been experienced where I got kicked out to UFC and came back, and I triumphed through a lot. And it shows you, well, it teaches myself that, you know, I'm a better person than what I thought I was.
Has your training methods changed since you started the game to now?
Yes, it's changed tremendously. I was with Y Crew for a amount of time, and I went to Sikya with Martha Agradi. He's the owner, great striking coach, and my game has been improved, man. So as the sport's improving, I'm improving too, man. So it's an awesome adventure.
Everybody says that we haven't yet seen the best John Howard inside of the cage. Is that the case? Do you believe that you've had career-defining performances, or is the best still yet to come?
The best is still yet to come, man. My whole career, I now have a sports strength and conditioning coach, and now I got a team called SOS. With Mike Perry, MMA Prep, and I'm now working with a sports coach, strength and conditioning, where it's a professional, and the numbers I'm doing is insane. I think I was young, I'd be doing better, but now I'm 32. The numbers I'm putting up, I'm beating some young kids, so it's just amazing now.
And talk about your mental state. We know that right now mixed martial arts is the mental game. That's how people, in order to become a champion, they have to be as mentally sharp as possible. Is that something that you work on? Do you try to work on your mental game?
Definitely. I do a lot of meditation, a lot of the concentration, man. But me being in the game for long, I've been doing this for 13 years, about to be 14 years now. And I know I got to do it. I know what my job is. So the mental game, I pretty got down packed. And I still got it. And you know, my mental game is always on point. My body's in shape and my mental's in shape, so I'm ready to go.
Do you approach this fight any differently than your other fights? You got Tim, a guy that moves forward, tough as nails guy, very difficult to break. Is it the same approach? You just go out and do your game?
I just do my game, same game plan. We know we expect him to be tough and come forward, but you know that's the way I fight. You know, it's two trains and going head to head in the clash, so the fans can be real entertaining. You know, I'm calling the fight of the night right now. You know, just a fight you cannot miss, and it's gonna go. We have a game plan for it, but we hope he does come forward because I'm coming forward too. So there's no backing now. So it's gonna be a straight up war, blood flying and fists everywhere.
There's 3 shows happening back to back to back, some of the biggest names in the sport. Do you feel that you've got to separate yourself in order to get, say, headlines on Sunday after the Conor and Jose fight, that you have to do something maybe you wouldn't normally do, take a little more risks because of the magnitude of the events that are going on?
No, not even. My concentration is to win this fight, you know, and go on to the next biggest thing. You know, right now, even being part of this fight week is good enough for me. You know, even though I'm not the main attraction, to just be on part of the card and be part of the team of this big 3 fights back to back, it's awesome, man. So I'm honored to be that. I don't need to be the limelight of the center of attention, but it's awesome to be part of the limelight and part of the whole outcome of the whole week. So it's awesome, man.
Where do you think you've made the most improvements over the last number of years?
I believe it or not, my jiu-jitsu and wrestling, I made a lot more improvement, and my striking came a long way. I used to be a stubborn type of striker, but now I'm more open to more different arts and different styles. So a lot of stuff open. I think I progressed a lot as an MMA fighter.